Hi, and welcome to Ash News. I'm Leela, and this is Juliana.
Today we have a special guest, Pliny, the one and only eyewitness to the horrible catastrophe from the eruption in Pompeii.
Did you know that 11,000 people still live there today?
And Pompeii is still a famous destination that people visit. Some scientists say that the volcano in Pompeii will erupt again, but they don't know when.
And the volcano was one of the smallest, but it was the most dangerous.
We now have a special guest star, Pliny, the only eyewitness to the catastrophe in Pompeii. Hi, Pliny.
Hi. Okay.
Let's start by asking you a few questions. So, what were you doing before the volcano erupted in Pompeii?
I was doing a poetry.
Cool. Can you tell us what was going on through your head when you saw the volcano erupt in Pompeii?
Oh, I was freaking out.
Awesome.
And what have you been doing since the accident occurred?
I write poetry.
What is the poetry about?
The Pompeii incident and my uncle.
Interesting.
How do you deal with not having a family anymore since your uncle sadly passed?
It's difficult also, you're all by yourself and, you cry sometimes because you're by yourself all the time. And I do have a lot of cats, so that's good. But it gets lonely, but I just write poetry to calm me down.
Would you like to share one of your poetry entries?
Gladly.
Yes. Pliny had an uncle. His name was Pliny the Elder. Pliny the Elder was a scientist and part of the Roman army. He lived a good life. On this particular day, he had just eaten and decided to relax and have a bath. While he was sitting in the bath, he noticed the ground started to shake. He got out of the bath and looked out. To his amazement, he saw huge columns of smoke coming out of the Mount Vesuvius.
Was there anybody who was close to you in the accident?
Yes, my uncle.
What was your uncle doing in Pompeii at the time when it erupted?
He was rescuing people and then some things collapsed on him and he died instantly.
It's very sad.
Thank you.
And where were you when you saw the eruption?
I was across from the area that was happening, right directly across from like a big field area there.
Was that your house?
Yes, it's my home.
Okay.
What did you do after you saw this terrible accident happen?
I thought this would be a good poem, so I wrote a poem about it.
That's cool too.
Okay.
Thanks to everyone who tuned in tonight. See you next week.
And thanks, Pliny, for joining in the interview.
You're welcome.
Good night and good luck.